An enduring power of attorney is similar to a general power of attorney in that it is a legal agreement whereby the principal appoints another person to be their attorney. The difference is that the power granted continues even if the principal loses decision-making capacity. In fact, an EPA often commences when the principal loses capacity. The Powers of Attorney Act 1998 in Queensland places considerable responsibility on the JP or CDEC when witnessing an enduring power of attorney. Generally, a person is presumed to have capacity unless there is evidence to the contrary, but nevertheless it is strongly advised that a witnessing JP asks a series of questions, open-ended questions that is, and not ones with a yes or no answer, but ones that will bring a more lengthy response when witnessing an EPA. By first building a rapport with the principal, it soon becomes evident if the principal does indeed have capacity or otherwise.
Good morning. Can you help us, please?
I'll certainly try. Now, what can I do for you both?
Well, my brother needs an enduring power of attorney, so he and I have come to you with the document.
Sure. Can I see it, please?
Yes, certainly.
Thank you. And may I see some ID, please?
Yep, sure. Is the licence all right?
Yes, that's great. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So is this a family decision or your brother's decision?
Yes, a family decision.
Okay. And your brother is agreeable to this?
Yes, he is.
All right. Well, I need to speak with your brother for a while. If you could just leave me with him for a few moments while I talk to him alone, and if you could just wait outside, I'll call you back in when I've finished.
Certainly. I'll just be outside then.
Did you see the football on the telly last night, Malcolm?
Oh yeah, I was over at Robert's place and he had the telly on and yeah, we saw it.
And what did you think of the match? Did you think Queensland would win?
Oh, right at the beginning, I didn't know. I wasn't sure, but then they started to do all right, and I thought, oh, yeah, we got a chance. And,
yes, it was great, wasn't
they
it?
won.
Yes,
it was really great.
Yeah. Now, Malcolm, can you explain to me what an enduring power of attorney is?
Oh well, it says what's to happen if something happens to me.
How do you mean if anything happens to you? What could happen to you?
Oh, well, if I couldn't decide things for myself, maybe I went in a coma or something like that.
When you say you can't decide for yourself, what would make you unable to decide for yourself?
Well, if I couldn't speak or I was unconscious or...
Oh, so you mean if you're unable to make decisions for yourself for some health reason? Is that what you mean, Malcolm?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Or if something similar happens and where you are unable to make a decision, then you will allow your attorneys to make the decision for you. Is that right?
Yeah. I'll decide for myself, and if I can't, then they'll do it.
But only when you can't make the decision yourself. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I'll decide for myself until then.
Good. So who are you appointing as your attorney?
Oh, my brother Robert that you saw and my sister Susan.
I see. And why have you appointed them to be your attorney?
Oh, well, they've been looking after me. They're family.
And have you discussed it with them? Are they both agreeable to be your attorney?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Good. Okay. So how will they know to make decisions? How will they make decisions if you can't make a decision for yourself? Both agree together or just one make a decision?
Both together.
I see. So they will make decisions with regard to your healthcare and or your finances, is that right?
Yeah, if I can't decide. Yeah.
Okay. And when will they be able to start making those decisions, Malcolm?
Well, when I can't decide for myself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how will they know that, Malcolm? How will they know when you can't make a decision?
Oh, well, I suppose I'd find out from the doctor. I see the doctor every month.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at this document. Did you fill it in, Malcolm?
Well, yeah, Robert and I filled it in together.
All right. So who actually filled it in, you
Oh.
or Robert?
No. I said what to write, and Robert wrote it because I can't write really well now with the Parkinson's, you know.
Yeah, I see. But this is all what you want to happen, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's just go through it together and make certain that it's all your wishes and what you would like to happen. Is that okay with you, Malcolm?
Yeah, sure.
And so the JP, after satisfying herself that Malcolm has capacity, understands the nature and effect of the document, and recorded this in her log, then goes through the document with Malcolm, ensuring again that everything in the document is in accordance with his wishes. Now completely satisfied that the EPA is that of Malcolm's wishes, and he has capacity and true understanding of the nature and the effect of the document, she decides to call Robert back in.
Well, let's ask your brother to come back and join us. Is that okay, Malcolm?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Robert, I've discussed the EPA with your older brother and have gone through it with him, and I'm totally satisfied that he knows exactly what he's doing and that it's all his wishes. Now, he's appointing both you and your sister as his attorneys. Are you agreeable to that?
Yeah, yes, we both are.
Okay, and your sister, where is she at the moment?
She's interstate.
Okay, but have you spoken to her directly?
Yes, I've rung her and she's agreed to act as an attorney as well.
All right, that's great. Thank you.
And so the JP witnesses Malcolm's signature and completes the witness certificate. The younger brother Robert completes the attorney's acceptance, leaving the sister Sue to sign it later. The attorney's acceptance does not need to be witnessed at that point in time, which is allowable under the law.